What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Arizona State versus Texas Tech college football matchup going down Saturday, October 18th, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do it. We got Week 8 college football taking center stage on Saturday. We got Week 7 NFL with plenty of MLB and NHL in between. And Tuesday marks the return of the NBA, so make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout, get 15% off your purchase. But let's get to this one between Arizona State and Texas Tech. Arizona State 4-2 straight up, 3-3 against the number after a 42-10 loss to Utah on the road in their last matchup. While Texas Tech comes in off a 42-17 win over Kansas in their last game to improve to 6-0 straight up, 5-1 against the number this season. And, this is still a Texas Tech team that I think is the team to beat in the Big 12. I think they're going to be the team that represents the Big 12 at the college football playoff. There's just a question now of if Texas Tech will run the table. And to be honest, I think if they win this game, there's a very strong chance they could. I mean, you look at Texas Tech's remaining schedule after this. They've got home against Oklahoma State, at Kansas State, home against BYU and UCF, and then a road game against West Virginia. Games that I have Texas Tech heavily favored in all those games. Now, this is going to be the tricky one because Arizona State is probably, like I said, the best of the bunch, but one of the best that Texas Tech will have played this entire season. I know a road game at Utah can be a little bit tricky. Kansas has been a solid offense, but make no mistake, this Arizona State team is not a novelty act. I mean, Kenny Dillingham has brought this team to prominence, got them into the college football playoffs, and Arizona State as a dog under Dillingham have been really solid. Just ATS under Dillingham have been really solid, but I still have my concerns about Arizona State with Sam Leavitt, who missed last week's game with an injury. You don't want to have to turn it over to Jeff Sims. We saw why. 18-38, 124 yards passing. He hasn't been able to cut it at Georgia Tech or anywhere else he's gone in his career. Don't see him cutting it here either. If it gets to Jeff Sims at all in this game, Texas Tech's going to run away with this one. But I think that they could even run away with it with Sam Leavitt because, like I said, I don't think that Leavitt's 100%. And this is a great Texas Tech offense. They're first in the country in total offense, third in passing against an Arizona State defense. It's 74th against the pass, around the national average at best in yards per completion, yards per attempt allowed. I think this one's all Texas Tech. They got great running backs in Cameron Dickey and Jacoby Williams. I think Texas Tech is going to beat up on Arizona State. The Sundevils, they don't pass the ball all that well, and that's the one area where Texas Tech's defense is a little bit more susceptible. They're 41st against the pass, but they have the best rushing defense in the country. And granted, you can call into question level of competition against some teams, games against teams like Oregon State, Kent State, Arkansas, Pine Bluff early on in the year, but the last 3 games have not been cakewalks. They've not been just teams that you just walk over, and we've seen wins by 24, 24, and 25 in the last 3 weeks for Texas Tech. So I'm going to lay the points with the Red Raiders here. I think they got it done. So maybe Texas Tech laying the 7.5, whatever you can get it out here. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.